We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 10.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Zimmer. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Bradley.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping in. Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 81.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he sets him down swinging. Torres is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Christian Yelich comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Michael Conforto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. First and second now, one man out. Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat, seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Number 33, Jock Peterson.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Now here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired, 2 down now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Low for ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Brendan Drury. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Brandon.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High pop up. And there's your first out of the inning. Standing in, number 12. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much and wind up a foul ball. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He'll try it again, 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lazaro looks up. Gone! Stepping up now, Aaron Altair.
Batting ninth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Aaron Altair.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bradley Zimmer. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
The second for one. Striding in once again, Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball one. From the stretch. Look out, 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here's the 2-1. Oh, here's the shot out to right center. Zimmer rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. In is Christian Yelich. He drew a base on balls his first time up. This is pulled into right. Mazara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 12 in foul ground. 2 gone. At the plate, Joey Gallo. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Michael Conforto.
And this is taken outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Outside, 3-0 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one gets away. And this is behind him at third as that'll head down the line in left field. And now a run comes across. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Brendan Drury. He popped out in his first trip. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 12. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Eddie Gamboa is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Dribbled back toward the mound. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. But one's all they get as the run scores. Digging in once again, Bradley Zimmer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
So we got him looking there. Bradley Zimmer becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Mazzara is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And the Phillies are into the hit column. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 2-1 pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Drury is over and he puts it away for the first out. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one. It was a ground out.
Peterson
From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Aggressive swings out of him to start.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Zimmer waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Settling in now, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Weak roller right side. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Heading out toward shallow right. Altair there to put it away and finally put an in is Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Christian.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Ball 2. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. Set the deal. Here's the 3-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazzara is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Ryan.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
That one's in there. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. The relay, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Joey Gallo. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Healy is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 6-5 now.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. On to first to complete the double play. Ready once again. Nomar Mazzara. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Drury. A hit in 2 tries so far. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner, and this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 12 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Nunez into shallow center, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Aaron Altair. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Altair.
Hard hit ball to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
In now, Bradley Zimmer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a slow knuckleball misses here. 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Torres. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the board. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He had a sac fly earlier. Brian Flynn.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 33.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
1 out, nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. Travis Shaw is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. Michael Givens takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down. In is Christian Yelich. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. 2 for 3 with a doubled on his line. So number 57 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And this is fouled at the plate. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 7-5 game. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Peterson giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Brandon Drury will bat next. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Chris Withrow is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Digging in once again, number 12. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Healy, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Altair on the move. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next for Philadelphia, left fielder Joey Gallo.
Stephen Piscotty will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Stephen Piscotty.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Now a flare out toward right center. Altair coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Nunez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now an 8-7 ball game. So a big big moment here, and standing in, Tyler Thornburg will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 47.
Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Here he comes again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The 2-2 one more time. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Altair is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Ready once again, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Step on the bag for 1. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready now, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on the southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy onto the grass. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. So striding forward now, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding in, Jay Bruce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extend.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Yelich is after it. He gets there to make the play, but here comes the tying run from third, and he's safe. Stepping into the box, Ryan Healy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Digging in for his second at-bat.
Left fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the runner from second is in to score. But too late, and he's safe at third. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Altair has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. In now, Nomar Mazara. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in. Gary Sanchez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Brendan Drury. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. On the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Now at the plate, number 12. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side. In. Jock Peterson. Ken Giles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 53.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone into Monument Park. Now at the plate, Lewis Bronson. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Hard hit ball to short. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding into the box, Jay Bruce, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step. Striding in, Aaron Altair. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Fouled straight back. The 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bronson is there, 1 away. Now in the box, Bradley Zimmer. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Michael Conforto, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. The 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Now the 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Lazar is under it. And the Phillies move on. They've got a date in the NL Championship Series. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other